Nothing wrong with these seats. So, well, I think good news where there's some, and that's good news. Yeah, so now I'm gonna try to figure out how I'm gonna rebuild them. I am definitely unsure right now how I'm gonna do it. I don't want to have them too puffy because I have these covered. I mean, if I was doing my cover myself, I could go a little bit meh, however, but since I do have cover and they are brand new, I don't want to, well, do a bad job. So I'm gonna have to think about it. Yep. Alright, so this is the plan for the next few days. Cleaner degreaser, which is supposed to be used before the metal prep, and then pour 15. But I have Trenclad, Turbo Can, which is, well, the same thing that you can get in the United States, but it's just in Canada, Trenclad, I think. And this is the first part I'm gonna do, which is, I think it's the top of the rear. Yep. So, as you can see, it's not that bad, but it's kind of not scaly, but powdery, maybe. Not sure how you could call this. So, what I looked at is this is supposed to be mixed 1-4-4. Then I kind of want to use this, but this is a rust dissolving solution, while this is a rust remover and pre-primer. So I think that this is more used like for small part, like I did earlier, and this is more for when you want to paint something. The main thing they say is that you need to use this and then use this before painting. So the seat, I'm gonna do this, this, and this. The paint, I'm gonna keep it for the floor, I think, because the seat, well, I'm not sure how it's gonna hold on the spring. You know, since the spring kind of move, I'm not sure how the paint's gonna last when it starts like compressing and depressing and all. So yeah, this is gonna be my testing. If it works, I'm gonna do the rest. If it doesn't, well, that's just gonna be the rear seat. I mean, it's not gonna have much it won't see much water, it's just inside, so it's not gonna be much of an issue if the paint doesn't stick. But I'd like to have something clean to paint and to refurbish afterwards. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. But first I'm gonna remove this. Yeah, I'm gonna remove all this because I'm gonna remake it. I ordered some what is it called, burlap, I think. So I ordered some which should be home tomorrow, no, Monday or Saturday. I got, what else did I order? Oh yeah, the hug plier. I'm not sure how this works, but these are the this should work. They're kind of small, but oh, they're even smaller. These are square. Okay, well, I'm gonna try that and see how it works. I mean, you know, it's a first try, so I'm gonna see how well or bad it works. second part. So I just went outside and rinse it. Now it's metal prep, purple. I'm not sure which one was most expensive, but I know one was 33 bucks. I do hope it's not this one because it's supposed to be used directly, not diluted. Alright, so it spent a few hours drying, and you can see there's some kind of powder everywhere. And well, last time I had it painted, it worked. So yeah, that's heavy though. It's not entirely dry, but I'm gonna wait till it's completely dry, so maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure that I needed these to paint that kind of thing, but I figured the wide bits would help to make sure that everything is covered, especially since they're spraying all around. And yeah, that looked like good enough. Hello! So today we're starting a new part of the project. I just started the car and it smelled like fuel. So yeah. Last few videos I've been doing floors again and again and again. I spend like way too much time doing floors. As of right now, I'm waiting on tools to clean and prep and paint. So while waiting for this, I figured I'm gonna try working on these. I have a few idea of how I'm gonna do. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is work on the rear bench, because I don't care if those look bad, because I'm not the one sitting on them. So so these are the original spring from factory. I think what they had was this on top of the spring, which is hemp. I don't remember what it is exactly, but so basically what they had this, which was they had kind of rings holding it, and on top of this they had this. So goal is to cut this to fit, figure out how to attach to it. They were sew, like there was a cord inside. It was bent over it, and sewing machine sew all around to make it, I guess, stronger. I'm not gonna use the sewing machine because it's my wife and I don't want to break it. So I'm gonna figure out a toolless way to do it. What they had originally, I kept a piece. So that's what was inside. It was kind of a paper cord. It's kind of weird. I found something that's similar, but it's not exactly the same thing. So that's the part that was there. So it was just like, you can see how it was made, and it was very stretched to the max, and I'm actually surprised it didn't break. So I have kind of high hope that this not gonna need anything to stay. Well, we'll see. I mean, I bought enough to make the four part of the two seats. If it doesn't work, I can always order more and adjust what I'm doing. The tool for the ring is this. I've never used it, and there's different size, but the biggest one are actually very small. From what I understand, I mean, I tried it, but like a few months ago almost. So you put it like this and you just press it. I mean, it's gonna work. I mean, once the foam is there, it's gonna suck. Oh yeah, it's gonna suck on both sides. Okay, so what I've learned right now is next time I need to cut the corner on each side just to avoid these kind of lump. Otherwise, I think it looks kind of nice. There's no better way to figure out if it's working than by sitting on it. Oh yeah, I'm going straight through the... Yeah, it's gonna work. Now, I could had more, but I'm not gonna, because I see stars. Ah. Alright, I'm done. So that was the first part. Next part coming soon. Whew. So today I have this. I have this. And I've got this. Testy. So, my goal, first thing first, I'm gonna test fit these and see if I need to add some padding on the side. I don't know, I'm not sure. So before I glue it and end up with crappy result, I'm gonna test them fit and we'll see where we go from there. Why am I not recording this? So, I definitely have enough room for a second layer. Trouble is, well, the phone that I got is not big enough to make 2 layers in one piece. So, I kind of have to improvise. And, well, hindsight. Well, wait. I was about to say inside. I should have put this one on top and the one that is cut in bottom, so I don't know. But I think seriously it didn't glue at all. That glue is garbage. So, well, I'm gonna do a strip of 20-inch. I'm gonna do a few of them and try to place them so nobody has them on their ass. And I think that's gonna be the right way to have something that is comfortable. Well, I think 4-inch is definitely the way to go. I could go even higher, I think, because I have plenty of clothes, but I don't want to make like puffy seats. I don't like puffy seats, so I'm gonna wait on the big ring that I ordered. That should be home tomorrow. And I'm gonna finish this one and I'm gonna go order more foam because I've used all I had except these 3. And I should try to find some glue as well. Yeah. So that's gonna be it for today because I'm running out of, well, it's too hot today. I can't think straight, so yeah, gonna continue tomorrow. See ya. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm a dumbass, and I forgot to push the button play, and I did not record anything that I just did. This sucks. So what I've done so far is I've installed this side. As you can see, the trim, the thin side and the armrest are all installed permanently. I mean, it doesn't feel too permanent. The bottom part is just holding, like it's clipped on. There's no screw or anything holding it. The top side though, there's the little trim on the top that has two screws that hold it in kind of in place, but it's far from convincing. I have two screws on the side, but I don't know what to use there. So I was about to install this, and I figured I'd look how much battery I have left and realized I didn't press the play button. So yeah, if I'm lucky, I record this, and well, I'm just gonna talk over what I've done twice. And if I'm unlucky, well, this is gonna be how it's done. I hate my life. So, this is what I'm starting with. Huh. Someone put a screw in there. Cool. So, I'm not replacing the padding because, well, I don't have replacement, and I just want to be done with the interior and start working on mechanical. It's stupid to go that way because I know if the mechanical is screwed where, well, you know, if the engine is done, I've done everything for nothing, but I don't care. That's how I want to work. I want to start with things that I can make mistake with, like interior. Okay, so it's pretty much the same thing as the other one, but this time I'm gonna try to clean it with the right stuff. Alright, so we are about an hour later. Should be glued, should be ready to be installed. Yeah, it's not perfect. The hole barely fit for the where is it? There was still glue. Got glue on my finger. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna fit. Or maybe? Pretty close. It's gonna be... Wait, can I pull it iron like this? Push it in. Well, I can push it in like this, but it's not gonna be perfect. Now we would need to open this way. Nope. Everything is so out of whack. I can tell I'm not the first one to fiddle with it because it's all wonky and yeah. Okay, so I think there you go. Well, it's not exactly where it's supposed to go. Let's just say it like that. Well, I think it's shrink. So, yeah. Anyway, it goes on the back. Okay. Why on earth won't you go in there? Just not put it on the... So... Okay. So... Oh, okay. I feel like it was a little bit pushed on. Like that. Okay. Yep. Then this thing and sit like this, like that. All right. So I think I'm gonna try to do things differently this time. I'm gonna try to put this before the top so it can align without being wedged. I need my hammer. There, it's not moving. So let me walk you through my thought process. While trying to install the door card, I realized something. These little clips that are supposed to hold the door panel, there's supposed to be a few of them on this side as well. So I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing 8. I have the other one in my hand. 8 on one side, and on the other side there's not a single one. And I've tried to find these clips, and well, they're pretty hard to find. So yeah, there's not a single one on this side. So what I've decided to do, I want to get it done. Yes, it would be fun to have the right piece and have it fit and everything, but since this is not happening, what I'm gonna use is these. I have 5 of them right now, so I'm gonna use 2 on each side, and I'll try to find more somewhere. I don't know where to find these, so I'm gonna I'm gonna screw them. That's as simple as that. And yeah, so it should hold much better than it is with these clips, because these clips, I'm sorry, but the door card is in such a bad shape, it wouldn't work. I don't see how this could hold, since the cardboard is almost like gone. So yeah, if I was going for, well, if I wanted to have something perfect, I just find these tabs and redo the door card. But the cardboard itself is in rough shape, but the cloth as well, well, the vinyl is pretty, yeah, it's stretched, it's in bad shape. So I'm gonna try to do the best that I can with what I got, which means screwing them on. I don't like that idea because I wanted to have something nice, but yeah. One side done, just have the other one left to do. Whew. Yeah. Huh. I've heard so many shit falling inside the door. Where is it coming from? Oh, okay. I'm not sure where it's coming from, but it's falling in that thing. Alright, so I could try. So, I did measure from side to side, and well, I don't understand. There's like 3 inches on each side that are too wide. I really just need to do this. I don't have to fill the side, otherwise it's gonna be too big for the spot it has. So I'm not quite sure how to approach this. I know that I have to like really, well, maybe if I okay, so I really want to make sure that I have the little trim there right where it's supposed to be, which means I really need to stretch it a lot. Okay, I'm gonna, these look cheap. I think that's what I want to say. They look cheap, they feel cheap. I mean, it's very thin material. I really like, you know, thick material for stuff like this, but that's what came with the car. I did not pay for it, so I won't complain too much. I'm just gonna use it and hope for the best. Yep. Didn't want to do that. Ugh. Well, there's a spider in here. Okay, so 4-inch was way too much. That's the first thing that I want to say. Feels like I shouldn't have, I don't know. Well, I mean, it's done, so let's go with it. Doesn't feel bad though. I mean, the rear is just fine. Don't really need to add much or anything. Yeah, still not dry. Feel like there's 4 or 5 different red right now on this car. This is one kind of red. This is one red. The floor is one red. This is one red. The little knob is a little bit different than this. The little door there is different than this and this. It's all red, but it's all different red. Well, that looked like this. You say, huh, hope that guy didn't pay too much, because it looked like crap. And it does. But it's done. If I was 8 feet long, I could drive right now. Huh. That's it for today.